Rejection, no matter how painful it is an unavoidable aspect in a man's life. So every man who aspires to get better or to try something new in his life must at a point in time face one kind of rejection or the other. So if you haven't faced any form of rejection, I'll probably say you've been living so well, or you've been dwelling so well in your comfort zone. You can choose to do that, go with me on this. But in this video, we're going to be talking about 4 ways to handle rejection. Alright, so when I mention rejection, the first thing that comes to someone's mind would be applying for a job and not being invited, or being invited for an interview and not getting it. But then rejection could be much more than that. You could be rejected at a business proposal, and it could even be a romantic affair. Okay, and then it could actually be the fact that you get nobody to laugh at your jokes. Oh my god. This could be really terrible. Imagine you're just cracking jokes and nobody's even laughing. Okay, this is not supposed to be just thing. Okay, it's not funny. Yeah, it's not funny because there are times that I personally get rejected and I cried, like I really I wept. So it's not funny when you get rejected, and that is why we're going to be diving much more in this video on ways to undo your rejection. So the first thing I would like to say is learn to acknowledge your feeling. It is okay to cry when you're rejected. It is okay to feel bad. It is okay to be angry, to be furious. It is okay to even stay calm, lonely, and not wanting to talk to anybody. Whichever way you choose to express your emotion, it is very fine, because we must not shy away from this fact that something really not good happened to us. You must not shy. You must not pretend to yourself that everything is fine when everything is not fine, because people who tend to do this at times, most times, people who get to do this most times ended up being depressed at the end of the day, because they've piled up so much emotional breakdown until the time they are unable to bear it again. So next time something happens, be fine, or feel free to express your feeling. And that leads me to the next point, which is go again. Yeah. Perseverance is a trait that everyone who aspires to achieve great success must possess. So if you aspire, or if you desire to accomplish so well in life, you must be able to persevere. You must be able to rise again each time life knocks you down. So each time a door is closed, you must be able to rise again to knock another one. This is what we mean by you going again. You don't give up because you've been rejected at a particular space or in a particular area. This reminds me of a great successful stories of these leaders that we have. Imagine Oprah Winfrey gave up at the time of rejection, or at the time she was sacked out of work. Where would she be? Probably after will not even be as interesting as it is today. Imagine J.K. Rowling too. After the 12th time that she failed, fortunately for her, the 13th time is a long way. Yes, it is really a long way. So you might get rejection as many times as I really cannot say, but the thing is, it is not about the number of rejection, but it is your attitude. You must learn to deal with this effectively. You must learn to rise again when it seems like things are not really going well. When there seems to be in a form of non-acceptance, you must learn to rise again and get back on track. Point is learn from your rejection. Let rejection be a form of education for you. This is a time for you to self-examine yourself and not just self-criticize yourself. Of course, it's the feelings will come, or the thought will come, such as you're not good enough, you really don't want it, you don't deserve the best. But this is not the time to self-criticize yourself. Learn to shut that down, and this is time for you to self-examine yourself. Ask yourself why. Why did it happen? What happened? What is it that you did not do well? What is it that you should put much more effort into? So examine yourself. Also note is the fact that pursuing a particular goal alone and failing several times does not mean you must always continue to pursue this goal. So sometimes it could always be that you really need to change your focus, or you really need to change the game plan. It's probably you're not just applying to the right job and you just need to get into a business, or you're not making the right presentation and you just need to learn a skill, you just need to go on webinar to learn something from somebody, or any other thing that really can improve you. So rejection most of the time is not something that we should run away from. Rejection should be appreciated. Rejection should be celebrated, because it is a way for you to get better. Let's move to the next point, which is talk to a friend or a family member or a mentor or a partner. Talking to people help us to let go of our emotions. You might just look for a mentor, or probably you have one before, or a friend that you could actually share your problem or your difficulty with. They could help you to even see better. They could help you to realize things that you could not realize yourself, and help you to be on the right track. In addition to this, at the point of rejection, you could choose to do something out of something that really re-energizes you. So, something like going on a vacation, something like going to see a family and friend, just having a visit somewhere just to relax your mind. This does not really mean you shine away from the fact that you've been rejected. It doesn't mean you're running away from your problem. It just means at that time you're trying to clear your head and have a fresh breath, because thinking and overthinking on something that has happened to you could eventually lead to depression. And a way to get out of this is to just clear your head of all thoughts and imagination. So you could also try to talk to a friend, a family, and spend time with them at this period. Okay, so that would just be basically what we'll be discussing about ways to handle rejection today. Trust me, this year I've had just about 6 rejections. Okay, and the first 5 happened the first 2 weeks of the year, and the last one came during the pandemic. I'm like, okay, I did not cry this time around. The last one I did not cry as strong. Okay. It's just I just want to tell you again that it is not about the number of rejections that you have. It is about how you handle it. How well are you able to handle it? How well are you able to re-strategize your goals? Are you just going to let life knock you down and you stay down? Or are you going to stand up again and move for your goal? If you want to live your dream, you must learn to re-strategize well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you really enjoy this time around. Of course, we keep getting better. We live our dream. Please don't forget to subscribe to our video. Give us thumbs up, like our page, share with friends and family. We are here for you. Of course, we are here to journey together into greatness. Until then, we'll see you again. Bye.